man, do I have something special for you. In this video, I'm going to be interviewing one of my 7-figure students, but one of my head consultants here at Supreme Ecom, Calvin Huyhn. We're going to be covering how he's generated over 7 figures. Yes, you heard it, 7 figures with Shopify dropshipping, how he was able to join my mentorship, quit his 9-to-5, and now is a head consultant here at Supreme Ecom. And I mean, we're going to be covering absolutely everything. So make sure to go ahead and grab a pen, grab a paper, strap in, because the value in this video is going to be limitless. What's going on, everybody? My name is AC Hampton. I am the founder and owner of Supreme Ecom, where we help people test, build, and scale up profitable e-commerce businesses. You guys are going to learn a lot from this interview. So make sure you watch this video the entire way through so that you do not miss any value-packed bombs. And as you guys know, here at Supreme Ecom, we give out a free consulting call every single week and some Supreme Ecom merch to help one lucky winner be able to kickstart their dropshipping career into the right direction. And the winner of last week's video will be mentioned somewhere inside this video. If you're wanting the opportunity of winning a free consulting call this week, all you have to do is 3 simple things. The first thing you must do is in the comment section below, comment the word Supreme Ecom and your biggest goal to accomplish with Shopify dropshipping in 2021. The second thing you must do is follow me on Instagram at AC_Hampton, as well as Supreme Ecom at Supreme_Ecom. And the third thing you must do is smash that like button below and subscribe to this channel, as we have never missed a single week on this platform. You guys also know there are very limited spots left in my case study / one-on-one mentorship. If you guys are looking to be able to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, break the chains of society standards and become your own boss and start creating generational wealth for you, and be able to create a profitable e-commerce business without wasting money, effort, and energy into the wrong direction, you guys can apply for the limited spots available this month by going to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word case study, or you guys can apply at SupremeEcom.com. I'm about to go ahead and bring in the special guest, Calvin Huyhn, and it's time to be able to get started with this video. What's going on, everybody? I had to bring the special guest in, Calvin Huyhn. What's going on, my boy? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I appreciate the warm welcome. My name is Calvin Huyhn. I'm a 7-figure marketer here at Supreme Ecom. I was born and raised in the DFW area. I have 3 younger siblings and a single mom at home, so I'm just working to grind away for my family.
Yes, sir. So hearing that why is one of the reasons why he's so driven to be able to hit the results that you guys are going to be able to hear and see soon. So the first question I have for you is, way back when you joined this mentorship, when did you actually join, and what made you take the first step of joining?
So it's actually kind of funny because I joined last year around this same exact time on June 4th. I remember the date very vividly. You can recall I pulled up on you at your apartment. I was begging you on Instagram to just let me pay you in cash. I didn't want my mom to know that I was investing into something like this. She doesn't know. She's very old school. She's just a pharmacist. So, I really wanted to jump on this opportunity because it was a very big dream of mine to do so, bro.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, he really pulled up on me in cash. Like, came to my apartment complex and was like, this is what I have last in my bank account. I'm going to do anything I can to be able to succeed. Here's all the money I got. Just teach me the ways. So he said June 4th was whenever he first started. So when that time came around, was this your primary or secondary income at that time?
Well, it was definitely my secondary income. I was trying to get into it. I was failing miserably, but it was my secondary source of income.
Okay. Grinding with the job. So whenever you were looking all over the market, I know you were definitely struggling. You were looking to be able to put in the right position. Why did you end up joining my mentorship, specifically me over anyone else?
Well, the easy question was, you're currently in the same city that I wanted to be able to do this in, and you're doing the exact same things that I wanted to do in this world. I saw, one of your first day in life videos, the Dallas Bridge behind it. That's the first thing that drew me instantly. I was like scrolling on YouTube. I'm watching some other YouTubers. I'm like, whoa, scroll back up. Is that the Dallas Bridge behind them? I was like, there's no way. Like, I was literally preaching to myself. I was like, if I could just find someone in this city who's doing exactly what I want to do, like, I'm going to take the opportunity. I don't care who it is. Like, I just need to find someone in the same area as me, and that really helped me grow, like, exponentially.
Love it. Love to see it. So, I mean, he could have found me on Instagram, Google, but he was actually searching around on YouTube and finding out a way that he could be able to really start streamlining his success. So, after doing that, what was one of your main incentives to join?
Well, my main incentive was just how responsive you were. I messaged you, and I literally got a response in 5 minutes. And, you know, I saw you had a big following on IG and YouTube, and I was like, there's no way this guy's gonna respond to me. I thought you were like a really mean person at first, and then, you know, I messaged you, you're super responsive, and this was during the time of COVID too, so I was very fortunate that you even allowed me to even like pull up on you in person, because I know that was a very serious thing back then.
Definitely. So when I say DM me the word YouTube or DM me anything, I'm responding back. I'm on my phone literally all day, every day. So I want to be able to hear from you guys, and I cannot wait to be able to hear from you, just like I heard from my boy, Young Cal. So if you weren't doing dropshipping right now, like just take it back. If you weren't doing dropshipping, what would you be doing?
It's kind of funny that you say that, because when I had first joined the mentorship in June, I was telling my mom to give me a chance to make something out of it. She didn't know I was in a mentorship, but she knew I was trying to pursue this. And I told her to give me until December to just do this. Give me until December, because previously I had to take time off of school to kind of help with my family. And, you know, it wasn't like a you owe me something for helping out, but it was just like, okay, I understand that you did this for me. Let me help out. And she gave me that opportunity, so I was able to capitalize on that.
So that's amazing to hear, bro. Congratulations on getting started. But whenever you did take those first steps, when did you know something was going in the right direction for you?
I knew something was going in the right direction for me simply when I got my first sale. I mean, it wasn't much, but hearing that first cha-ching sign, like, it definitely made me very aware of the e-commerce space, and it made me very open to the limitless possibilities, because, again, I would have just been working a regular 9 to 5. I was on pace to try and go to a regular college and whatnot. So that first cha-ching noise, that first like, oh wow, this is real, that's really what opened my eyes.
That cha-ching is an addicting feeling. Trust me right now. I had to tell him to turn it off of his phone. Every day I was with him, it was like ching, 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 ching. I'm like, bro, if you don't turn those notifications off. Well, without further ado, we can talk about the cha-chings in the first sale, but we're all about showing results. So let's go ahead and dive deep in your results, and let's go ahead and check out your screen.
So right here on this store, I did roughly around $306,000 within a span of 2 months or so. This is just one of the general stores and one of the brands that we were running at the time. Another store that I also did was this store right here. It was generating me $247,000 in revenue. This was also in a time span of 2 months as well. And just one of my other stores that I wanted to just show you guys today was this store right here. This store was scaled from October 1st to November 30th. So within a very reasonable time span, it's about less than a month, if anything. And it went up to $242,000. So, you know, following a very simplistic process and having the right people to help you, you can replicate this process across multiple stores, like what you were teaching me in the mentorship. Like, again, this is just 3 of the stores that you were able to help guide me throughout the mentorship and help generate these results.
Alright, so we are recording this on June 11th. You said you started on June 4th. Did you ever think that this was possible?
Man, there was, you know, some thoughts in my head. I always wrote in my book, like, yo, I want to be a 7-figure marketer. I want to be a 7-figure dropshipper. But if you were to tell me last year around the same time if this was capable, I'd be like, man, stop playing. But, you know, again, with the right help and the right guidance, like, it's definitely an eye-opener as to what is really accomplishable within this space.
Definitely. But what is revenue if we cannot show profit? So men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So let's go ahead and jump right into the profit.
I got you. So what I did here was I pulled up 3 of the order metrics of the stores that I had just previously shown, just so you guys know I'm not capping or anything like that. Right here, $297,000. Right here as well, $297,000 revenue. Now the profit that I did on this was around $108,000 net profit. Ad spend on that was $93,000. Overall, my cost of goods was also $90,000. That was just for one store. Here's a look at another one. Again, just so you guys know, I'm not capping again. I'm slightly off by 2,000, but I think I just adjusted the dates by 2 days off or so. But $245,000 revenue. Net profit was $60,000. Ad spend was $95,000. Cost of goods was $84,000. And again, these were stores that I was able to scale up within a span of 2 months, if anything less. And just to give you guys one more as well, here's another store that did around 240,000. Again, just so you guys know right here, profit on this one overall was 37,000. This was the first store that I was scaling up overall, so it took a little bit of learning, but I definitely say walking away with 37 G's in a span of 2 months is definitely something that I'm very happy with.
Man, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and just add it up across the 3 stores. We got 37 here, we got 60,000 here, and we got around 108,000 here. So you made around $200,000 profit in your first year running this. So how was that experience, and did you ever think this was gonna happen?
To be honest, the amount of money in terms of profit, no, bro. That's just very uncalled for. That's literally somebody's, not even everyone's yearly salary. That's like almost a doctor's salary, if not like a little bit more than that. If you were to tell me if I were doing this a year ago, again, I would tell you no, because without the help of you and your mentorship, like, I would not be in the position I am today. So I am truly grateful for it, bro.
Hey, well, I appreciate that. Thank you for showing these numbers, and let's go ahead and get back into it.
Let's get it, man.
And that's crazy, bro. Like, you were really being able to accomplish all of that, and not just revenue, but all of that profit in literally less than a year at 20 years old. Bro, you should be so proud of yourself.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Like I said, wouldn't be able to do any of this without Supreme Ecom's help. Like, this really, if I were doing this alone, I would probably be still in the same spot that I was last year around this time.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you invest in people who are doing exactly what you want to do in this world. So we are about halfway through 2021. It's June. What are some of your goals for the rest of the year?
Well, I think some of my goals for the rest of the year is to simply make another 7 figures. I mean, that is what really excites me. I want to grow another brand as well. I want to start making these brands get on autopilot as well, getting inventory within the US, getting the customers, users experience overall at a high level so that I can get, returning customers overall.
So you were talking about that you want to do branding. So I know we've done drop shipping, but talk a little bit about what you mean about branding.
Right, so branding is when you take a product that you validated that sells and you have the data behind it, and then you really go all in and getting inventory within the US, getting custom packaging, getting custom logos, getting custom content. All those things to completely wipe out your competitors is what branding is really all about.
And that's exactly where the transition of dropshipping is going. All right, so after going through the mentorship, what do you think, if you had to give any advice to somebody, who would be a great fit for this mentorship and who you think probably wouldn't be the best fit?
That's a great question. I would say a person who would be the great fit for this mentorship is someone who is consistent, determined, and driven. They know success won't come easy. They know success won't come fast. But if you are coachable and you are listening to every single step, because the mentors have knowledge, and that's what you need. You don't need to be doing things just guessing. You need to know things based off of data, based off of numbers, making analytical decisions. So that is the type of person that would be the right fit. Now, I would say the person that would not be the right fit for this mentorship is simply someone who thinks it's a get-rich-quick scheme. Somebody who gives up when an ad account gets restricted or anything of that nature. Like, success will always come as long as you're remaining consistent.
Hey, that's a very good answer. Consistency. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world. You don't have to be the next inventor. You just have to be consistent. So if you guys do not know, if you're a part of the Supreme Ecom family, you've seen some of our YouTube channels and you've seen some of our videos we've dropped. Young Cal is one of the head consultants here now at Supreme Ecom. So talk to me a little bit about that. So you were able to quit your 9-to-5. If you guys don't know, he was working at a retirement home. You literally quit your 9-to-5. You joined the team after hitting those figures and hitting those results. Tell me about that experience.
So my 9-to-5, like he was saying, I was working at a retirement home, and there I was working as a waiter. A majority of this time working there was during COVID times, actually. So things were very different. Residents couldn't come out of their houses. We had to deliver food to their doors, and it was just an overall depressing time for me, so to speak, working at that 9-to-5, having to do school. I mean, this is just not to get too personal, but like, I was getting to the point where I was losing hair in the back of my head because of how stressed out and depressed I was, because I wanted this to work so bad. And once I really started to get invested with you and getting the results, like, everything just started to flourish. My mind was at a more healthier state. My physical was at a more healthier state and whatnot. So,
hey, mental health is important. Remember that mental health is important. So Cal was able to hit over 7 figures while just doing drop shipping for himself and creating e-commerce brands while doing so. And now he got the opportunity of joining the Supreme Ecom team. So tell me a little bit about that. Like, how's your experience since been working here?
I mean, this is the best experience I could ever ask for. If someone were to tell me what I would want to be doing, I would tell them this exactly. I would like to tell them that I would love to help mentor students to achieve the same results, who have the same hunger and drive as me, just because that is what gives me happiness and fulfillment. In terms of just working here at Supreme Ecom, it's been the best experience I could ask for. I'm working around individuals who are like-minded like myself, like you as well. We're very driven, we're very hungry. It's just an overall great experience.
So he said something that really caught my attention, asking you what your dream job would be, and you're saying right here at Supreme Ecom helping other people. This man is 20 years old, so tell me a little bit about how that feeling is of knowing that you're doing exactly what you want to be doing in this world.
No, it's definitely a great feeling, especially me being 20 years old. I mean, I thought I would reach these heights at 24, 25 and whatnot, but again, like, when you find someone who is doing exactly what you want to do, it accelerates your success rate in such an exponential rate overall.
So after doing that, after being able to help people out, just tell me about that feeling that you've had of just helping people, but not just that, but hitting your first 7 figures.
Man, I mean, helping people is great, but even hitting my own results was even a better feeling, because it just gives me the more confidence to go out and continue to teach these students who are eager to learn as well, because I have been through their same exact shoes. I know exactly what issues they're facing. I know how to troubleshoot these issues. So it's just, an amazing thing to be a part of.
I love that, man. That's a great answer. So here at Supreme Ecom in 2020 alone, we helped over 70 plus people be able to quit their 9-to-5 job. So with that, we're not just teaching people a new skill, but how to become their own boss. Tell me a little bit about that feeling of helping people do that.
Man, it's a great feeling when, you're working with the student for an extended period of time, and, you're helping them generate results. You're coaching them up on what to do, what not to do. And the best feeling is when, hey guys, I'm planning on leaving my company right now. What's my exiting strategy? And hearing that message, seeing that is just a really jaw-dropping moment, because a lot of people aspire to become their own bosses, and doing so is not easy. Again, you have to have the right help, the right people to help put you in position to do so.
Definitely. And trust me, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So make sure to go ahead and check out the video of one of our students, Mario Gonzalez, who has generated a 6-figure income with Shopify dropshipping, and how he helped him quit his 9-to-5 job. And bro, it's honestly crazy meeting you last year at this exact same time. You were 19 at that time, and seeing how far you've got, seeing how much you've developed as a man, but also as your own boss, it honestly helps me be able to sleep at night. It makes me so happy, bro. So you should be very proud of yourself.
I appreciate you, bro, for real.
My entire team here at Supreme Ecom is just like Calvin. Dedicated, knowledgeable, and driven to be able to give themselves results and help you guys do the exact same thing. Like I said, last year we helped over 70 plus people quit their 9-to-5 job, and we cannot wait to continue to give you guys results just like this. Hey, and do not think that I forgot about that free consulting call winner. And the free consulting call winner of last week is Morris Peace. Congratulations on winning this free consulting call. Go ahead and reach out to us on Instagram at Supreme_Ecom. Congrats on winning the call and some Supreme Ecom merch, and we cannot wait to be able to help you out in any way possible.
And if you're ready to take action on your e-commerce journey today and want to become a student like me and generating these results, make sure to DM AC_Hampton the word case study to take action today, so he can reach out to you with a few questions to see if you're the right fit.
Today, not tomorrow, not next month, but let's take action today. I appreciate you, my boy. Can't wait to continue to create this generational wealth with you and all of our students. We're going to continue to drop these value pack bombs every single week. This is AC.
And I'm Young Cal.
We out.